Shivani Saxena and welcome to my channel S for Shivani, a one-stop destination for all your MBA needs. आज के वीडियो में हम बात करेंगे एक बहुत ही कॉमन प्लेस डिलेमा की which every MBA aspirant faces. So to be an MBA in India, you have to go through a lot of exams like CAT, NMAT, SNAP, GRE, GMAT, XAT and so on. So it's a common dilemma that since all these forms have their separate registration fees and then you have to apply to different colleges that accept the marks of these entrance tests, it's often the budget that you have to keep aside for all these forms is minimum 30 to 40,000. And often we wonder that what if we get too selective? What if in being selective I'm not able to crack that exam or I'm not able to convert that college? What will happen to my entire year? So similar things I also went through when I was applying for different colleges. So in this video I am going to tell you a very objective and data-driven approach towards deciding which colleges should you apply for and which ones should you leave. Also, as you know that the last college of your education, so in this case we'll be talking about MBA, that last college is very important because it basically acts as a launch pad for your career in the industry. So if the college is good, then your career path will be relatively easier. I'm not saying that work will be easy for you or those who do not do MBA from a very good college have a bad or hard time finding job. All I'm saying is if the last college is good, then you will have relatively easier career path compared to your counterparts. So in this video, I'm going to discuss the factors that you should keep in mind when applying for different colleges, and I will also be giving you reference from my personal strategy which I followed and which successfully worked, and hence I did my MBA from SIBM Pune. Before that, if you come into my channel for the first time, then show some love by liking this video and subscribing to my channel right away. Now first of all, let's understand why this decision is very important. Firstly, it's a huge monetary investment that you are making. 30,000, 40,000 आराम से लग जाता है. Second, there is always an element of risk. What if you do not crack that exam? फिर क्या होगा? What will happen to that year that you spent in your preparation? Third, there is also a lack of knowledge or awareness on the different kind of colleges and how should we evaluating them. So that's another thing. And also there are some colleges which are right for your profile and some are not. So उस हिसाब से you have to keep making and evaluating the different colleges. So here are a few of my recommendations for you which you can always use in making your decision. First thing, so there is always lack of awareness on our part, and here I am talking about lack of self-awareness. First, take out some time and introspect and find out what is it that you want to do. Usually this happens with engineers, and I have seen a lot of my friends struggling with choosing a specialization. So before you move ahead with this video, I recommend that you watch the video on how to find out which specialization is right for you. It's right there on my channel, so watch that video. By watching that, you'll figure out which specialization are you made for to do your MBA. Now once you have figured this out, it will act as a guide for you to knowing which college is good for which particular specialization. So for this information, you can read a lot of blogs that are there on MBA, even on Quora, or you can even connect with the alumni of that particular college on LinkedIn. So try to know from them which specialization is the college known for, and then this will help you to make your decision. Second thing, so one common mistake we make is हम एक बजट लेके बैठते हैं कि 30,000 ही स्पेंड करना है, 20,000 ही स्पेंड करना है फॉर्म्स पे. ऐसा मत करो. Consider this as an investment into your future. MBA से you will grow leaps and bounds in your career. Your salary will grow. Your the kind of jobs that you will be open to in future will grow. So it's an investment that you are making. Don't put a bar in terms of money. I'm not saying कि तुम सारे colleges के लिए apply कर दो, but you know where you stand, where your preparation stands, and accordingly you have to evaluate and make decision. Third thing, diversify the risk. So by diversifying, I mean don't just rely on one particular entrance, don't just rely on CAT कि उससे चलो maximum colleges cover हो जाते हैं. There are equally good colleges which you can get through NMAT, SNAP or ZAT. So whenever you are preparing for any of these entrances, I know it can be really tough, especially if you're working, you lose touch with quant and verbal ability and all these things. So if you are preparing, then एक बार में ही सारे forms भर दो so that you are able to convert them and do an MBA next year. So diversify your risk, apply to all these exams. So if you are interested in rural management, then IRMA का भी form भर दो. Marketing में, advertising में interested तो MICA का भी form भर दो. So just keep applying for all these forms in one go so that you don't have to wait for the next year. And fourth point. So this is the most important one. Here I will talk about the categorization of colleges. Now my criteria would be different, your criteria could be different. So depending on the above 3 steps that I have told you, once you know what you want, once you know which specialization you are interested in, then you categorize the colleges into 3 buckets, A, B and C. So I'm going to just read what my buckets were when I was applying for all these colleges. So in category A, I had the old IIMs, basically Blackie, SIBM Pune, NMIS Mumbai, SP Jain, FMS and MDI. So these were my bucket 1 colleges. Then my category B or my plan B was SEMHRD, the new IIMs, IRMA, IMT Ghaziabad, MICA. For engineers it can be NITI. Category C for me was IMI, Goa Institute of Management, KJ Somaiya, TAPME, SIBM के Bangalore and Hyderabad colleges, Narsi Munshi Hyderabad, and then came your IITs. So it can differ for you. So this was also on the basis of what I want to do. So my entire focus was on category A colleges. अगर वो नहीं हुए, then category B and then category C. And category C में if you find that there are some colleges जिनका CAT का जो एग्जाम है उसके बाद भी if their forms are still open, then you can apply them at a later stage. But जो category A and category B वाले forms हैं, that you do not have to miss. So इस तरह से plan your entire portfolio of colleges and do not miss on any opportunity. So that is it for this video. In the next one, I will be talking about how to decide finally once you have, let's say, college A and college B shortlist, how to decide which college is the one you want to choose for your MBA. So make sure you watch that one as well. Thank you so much guys for spending time on watching this video. I hope you found something useful out of it. Whatever you liked about the video, do let me know about that in the comment section. Also, do not forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.